What's up everybody, I'm Sabro Ultra, and today we got the next part for our Doki playthrough. So before we get into that, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SimonSabroYT. Link will always be down in the description. Also be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an upload, all of that good stuff. It would greatly be appreciated. Also just comment down anything, whether it's how your day going, how'd you feel about the video, anything like that, any games you'd be interested in seeing me playing. Just go ahead, comment that down and I will get to it, I promise. But I do want to say I do also have a manga channel, so if you're interested, go and check that out. The link for that will be down in the description. But with all that out the way, let's just jump right into it.
Chaos control! Jackpot.
Alright, so kind of picking up from where we left off last time. If y'all remember, we are at the part where the meeting is done. We just went over everybody else's poems, and Yuri and Natsuki had a little bit of a fight, but yeah. So I kind of forgot where we were before actually, but I think we just came back to the classroom and we wrote our poem last night. Yeah. You being in the club, that's all. Let's see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Okay. You know, really quickly, this is about to be like me just kind of talking about manga. Hopefully you don't mind. But there was this new manga on Shonen Jump recently called Goku Garataki, something like that. I completely forgot the name of it, I'll be honest, but it was really good. It's not gonna be in the upcoming manga video that I'm doing, because I'll record that video and then read that chapter. But it was honestly really good. I think it might be monthly, I'm not sure. Like the release schedule for it might be monthly. This is a very odd piece of dialogue. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. But yeah, if you have read it and you know what I'm talking about, honestly, I think it's really good. And it has a lot of potential. Turns it upside down, lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Okay. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you something. Okay. Okay. Impressive. I think I say this in like every episode so far, but I really like enjoy the interactions between the characters. It's very wholesome. Also, somebody had commented recently that I should take like the little warning at the beginning. I should take the warning at the beginning of the game a little bit more seriously. I'll take their warning. I'm not really sure why, but I'll definitely take their warning. If there's stuff that comes up where I have to like censor, then so be it. But for the most part, I'm completely oblivious to like what this game actually entails. So yeah, hopefully it's something cool. I don't know. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. I got too absorbed into my book. Yeah, I really love their interactions. It's honestly interesting. I do think for this style of game, that's probably like the most important part. So I think they had to like actually nail the interactions. But I'm glad I do enjoy it. Even though usually like if this was a manga, I probably would never read it. I'll be honest. I probably would never read it. But maybe because I'm like playing it as a video, I enjoy it a lot more. Because I don't think I would really play this by myself either. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Just in case if like maybe this is the first part that you're watching, Yuri is best girl, no debate. No debate. She told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick. No, dang. Oh god. The sound effect. I did not expect that sound effect. Okay. And I'm not sure if I have like the game audio loud enough for y'all to have heard it. Because I know the Fears to Fathom game I played, the game audio I had for that was really low. So I turned it up on this video hoping y'all might be able to hear it better. But the sound effect there was, I was not expecting at all. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Okay. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. See, like I said, the interactions are amazing, honestly. Sayori hugs the cookie. Ah, dang. She's one of those. She's one of those. Why do you think I gave you that one? I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. So he gets out of a seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I wonder where's what's her name? I was just about to say where's Monica in all this. Oh, okay. I guess she just isn't there. Okay. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Of course you haven't, Saburo. You're never in the know of anything. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. Nah, she doesn't. She doesn't. I happen to be the main character here. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, Yuri. Don't say that. You know what it is, Yuri. Don't say that. And y'all weren't supposed to agree. Didn't mean to be that late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Quite literally were. Quizzically glances at me. Nah. We got our eyes on Yuri. We got our eyes on Yuri. Eyes on Yuri. Well, she's not on screen right now, but you get the point. Here today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. You have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Nah, she was with her boyfriend. I wasn't aware you played music as well. Okay. Just started. Okay. Yeah, I gotta stop gassing her. Dang. And to get a little bit better, I will. Okay. I like how they just shoved every other character aside just for this. I'm not gonna sit here and say like it doesn't look nice. I'm not gonna say that. But geez, didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. Nah, not really. You ain't You ain't miss anything at all. Choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yeah, I know she was going through that. Back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Okay. We making the moves. Okay. I feel like Yuri is like the character that like the story is kind of pushing the player to like. Kind of like if you've played Persona 5, then Makoto is like that character in Persona 5, or in Royal it'd kind of be Kasumi, but I feel like that's the role Yuri is right now. It's kind of just waiting for you. You know, when she said, "Do you mind if I make some tea first?" The first scene that came to my mind, if you're familiar, is the ReZero tea scene with Echidna and Subaru. One thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this? Sure. Also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. Okay. Okay. My boy. My boy. Mind your business. He's gonna make some tea. Oh, okay, okay. I just want to make sure she wasn't gonna join. You see you? You see you, Monica? Yeah, yeah. Mind your beeswax. Yeah. 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 Tell her again, Yuri. I wonder what song they're about to play here, because it went quiet. I hope it's not that goofy song again. Something about the way she said that, it made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Dang. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away, but you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. My boy got the poetry. Okay, I see you. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Yuri lifts her head. Saburo, I really like being friends with you. This scene kind of hit different, I ain't gonna lie. I like being friends with you too. Shall we go? Yeah. Okay. 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 Oolong tea. I'm very off key here. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hoo. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Okay. Ah, right? That's great. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Saburo. It's very endearing. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Okay, fair enough. Rather than bending over my desk. Okay. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I knew what you was about to say there. I knew what you was about to say. Fair enough. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a book of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. No. I knew it. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. Just look at it. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the video. I'm sorry. She holds it she holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Oh my god, just like I might make this like I'm gonna take a screenshot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that like my yeah. Anyways, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. I knew it, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. I don't know if y'all saw it, but the eyes just changed. Oh my. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh, oh, oh my God. Okay, I need a moment. I need a moment. Oh, I need a moment. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm like simping extremely hard here, but you gotta understand. Just look. Just look. Just look. Oh my God. And I'm like, I don't know if this is popping up for y'all, but I'm like taking a bunch of screenshots. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. I guess I shouldn't have done... Nah, you did the right thing, my brother. You did the right thing. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. You don't need to stop. Nice. Nice. I see. The situation has gotten really intense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel a hot breath on my fingers. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. See, I never liked the Monica to begin with, and I knew it. I knew it. I couldn't trust her. You can help Yuri put away the tea. I knew it. 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 Dang. I knew it. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between. I knew it. I knew. So last time we showed it to Yuri first. I don't know if that has like any effect on like who best girl is. So, but we'll save Yuri for last this time. We'll start with Natsuki. Yeah, we'll start with Natsuki. I liked it last. Hater. I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying or complicated language. Well, the poem wasn't made for you. Yeah, I know that. I knew that. That looks so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I'm not sure I agree with that, but everyone has their own opinion. True. Okay, I'm not sure I agree with that either. Yeah, I don't agree with that one. Okay. Oh, she's got a lot. I do not like this song at all. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay. A lot longer than yesterday's. Okay. I kind of like the yesterday's one a lot more, but the message is very straightforward. Yeah, I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Okay. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks she doesn't like spiders. I wonder if she's referring to like the fact that she likes manga and anime. Or maybe just something we don't really know about her yet. Okay. Something that you're afraid of if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. I like that. I like that. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. That is like a very platinum end thing to say. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. True. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Like I said, we're gonna save Yuri for last. We'll do Monica, I guess. Hi again, Saburo. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Dang, okay. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I got some heat, just not for you. It's for someone else. Yeah. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. This one's good. Feels like you're not getting oh god, English. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Nah. How did you know? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. For you. You see me? I'm the main character. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself, but still defending her like that. You got me. You know the meme with Kanye is like, gotcha. Gotcha. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a... No, she don't. No, she don't. Oh, alright. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Yeah, what you got? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Oh, that's cool. Save me. load me like a video game. That's kind of cool. But I like this one more than the other one. Like the, I guess, formatting of it. I like this one a lot more. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grating waves forms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. Oh, it's cool. It's even more abstract than your last one. I kind of like that. Just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Facts. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. I think I might save Monica for last every time just because of the little writing tip. I think that's really interesting. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. That's some fourth wall stuff right there. Yeah, that's yeah, just do that one time real quick. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Then we'll do Sayuri. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I forget I forget my poems appeal to the her and Yuri, so they're both gonna enjoy it. But I don't want her to enjoy it. I want Yuri to enjoy it, but it's fine. It's fine. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? I think mine might have appealed more to Sayuri this time. That would be very unfortunate. Maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. I've noticed, because everything I press appeals to you. I'm sure yours opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. No, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. And that makes it feel extra special. That's cute. I like that. I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I think that's a good metric for it. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. True. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want me to write something? You want to write something for me? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. You might end up getting hurt at some point. I feel like these are a lot of like foreshadowing going on here, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's some foreshadowing. I guess I like happy poems. Sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Bittersweet. Okay, that is the word indeed. Yeah, that's definitely the word. Happy and things that are sad. I agree. And that's why every sad thing I press is supposed to go to Yuri, but it ends up appealing to her. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Thanks. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Everybody just writing a lot. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's deep. And that's exactly the foreshadowing I was talking about, funny enough. Where the protagonist here was like, you're gonna, you worry too much about other people instead of yourself. And that's like, damn. I like that. And I think that's just a part of who her character is. And I think it's probably going to foreshadow into something even further than that. But dang, that was good. That was good. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Damn. I actually really like that. I really like that. Dang. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Dang. I'm glad I saved hers for like towards the end. That was really good. And I hope the video isn't getting too long by this point, but if you are sticking around all the way, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for getting to this point of the video. This is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, best for last. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Saburo. This one might be even better than yesterday's. Yeah, I know. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it some more imagery. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. I love Yuri so much. She's really cool. She's really cool. I like her. I wonder if we only got that scene because we like sided with her in her debate with Natsuki. Like, I think if we had chose Natsuki, we'd probably have like some scene with Natsuki. Probably. Yuri doesn't respond to that. Yeah, she doesn't have close friends, bro. You know that. You know that. Do you want to share the poem you wrote? Oh, I forgot I can't read cursive. But wish me luck here, guys. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon. Oh God, I'm sorry, y'all gotta sit through me here trying to read this. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon. I actually don't know what that word is. I'm sorry. The moon in. I'm probably gonna read Yuri's stuff first because this requires all of my brain cells. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic. Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Just like last time, I really don't know what to say because I use all of my mental energy just to like translate it to English for me, and I have no idea what I just read. That it's a bit close to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Look, man, I've got nothing. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. Indulge in my more unusual hobbies. That sounds similar to Sayori's, kind of. Or Natsuki's. Yeah, a little bit like Natsuki's. Dude, I just said that, man. I just said that. If I had to rate them in terms of enjoyability, I'd put Sayori, Monica, Natsuki, and then Yuri at the bottom. I can't even put bias onto Yuri's on here. I didn't know what I just read. Just talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. Did she really feel that way? Yeah. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. True, she does seem that way. But, yeah. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you. Never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. Honestly, don't get me wrong, Yuri's still best girl. But I don't know, Sayori's poem kinda got to me. But we're still Team Yuri. Yeah. Okay. Done reading each other's poems. Okay, so we are gonna kind of cut the video here because the video is getting pretty long, and as usual, I don't really want an hour-long video. But we'll pick up from here in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I do have a manga channel. If you are interested, go check it out. It is just regular Simon Sabro. The link for it will be in the description though. Once again, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Simon Sabro YT. The link for that will also be down in the description. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss to upload all of that good stuff. But this is Simon Sabro Alter. I'll catch you on the next one.